Also forward is Rain or Shine's leading local rebounder with his 5.5 a game. From Davao del Sur, number 22, John Clarito. Also guard, a four-time PBA champion from Iloilo, number 39, Jericho Cruz.
Rain or Shine Elasto Painters taking on the San Miguel Beermen, still looking for the first win, while Rain or Shine are looking for win number 2. Here's Adrian Nolcomb now.
Got a mismatch.
Oh, and Nolcomb goes straight for it.
Yeah, he had a quickness advantage on Ronjao. Such an effective guy around the boards.
He's the dirty works guy. As here's Brondial, we mentioned him a while ago, trying to look for the first basket, and he provides. Kalen Chongson, 3 straight away, and he's still scorching them.
Beautiful skip pass there from Chongson.
But they come away with the rebound. Nolcomb, is he quick enough? Yes, he is, but he saves it to Jericho Cruz.
That last shot, once again, partner, long.
Jericho Cruz gets 2 down.
Always make the last shot even before you leave the gym, because if you die a winner.
I get you. Well, of course, even though a lot of fans would love that nostalgia.
Shifting his focus instead to making up for a bad shooting night through rebounding, defense, and effort. He also argues that he just cannot let his shots not falling discourage him because he knows for a fact that he works on his shooting anyway. So eventually he will be able to reach what he sows. Paolo.
Thank you so much for that report. That was Bel Gregorio. Of course, Adrian Nolcomb, we mentioned a while ago how highly Coach Yang Yao thinks of his skill set. And there is going to be frustration for Adrian Nolcomb simply because he knows the level he's capable of. Here's CJ Perez now. Take a look at the field goal count here. 4-14 for San Miguel.
There it is.
Make that 5-15. As CJ Perez has made instant impact so far. So far, so good here for CJ. As Adrian Nolcomb now on track, on the move. Oh, he skies up there. He hung up forever.
That was an aggressive, beautiful move right there. Just sailing all the way to the basket.
CJ Perez looking for 3, 0-5 in the last game. Not that time, though. Here's Stanley Pringle. Oh, what a feed inside to Clarito. He's made a difference as well with his first assist here for Rain or Shine.
Beautiful outlet. Good push with the ball by Pringle, and a nice finish there by Clarito.
Here's Stanley Pringle defending Kwame Chongson. Ronnie Brondial taking on Kalen Chongson. Oh, and left open there. That time corner Clarito apologizes to the bench.
Got caught napping.
Scores right now. San Miguel still up by 2 though. But guys like Clarito and Nolcomb. Here's Stanley Pringle. Playing provider here. They kick it to the corner. Still nothing there. But Gabe Norwood back in the game, by the way, for the first time as Gian Mamuya gets a nice 2. Again, question, who will have more minutes in the court? Will be Gabe Norwood or Don Trollano? You can answer that on the Filipinas Live app. So we can't wait to see your answers as Gian Mamuya sails in for 2. Quick 4 points here for Gian.
And he wanted an extra one there. He thought he got fouled.
Oh, Tua's going to get that extra one.
That's 2 big bodies colliding there.
Let's take a look at this first. Gian Mamuyak will take on Calma. He knows he had the quickness advantage there for sure. A little jackknife layups, good.
He had the 3, the 2. I mean, and now Tautua has another 3-point play.
Oh, and Tautua now has a block as well. There you go. You know what? Mo Tautua, as a premier big man when he came in, now has to play second fiddle to a Jumar Fajardo. But then he is still such, even with Terra Firma, Barangay Ginebra, Northport back in the day. Gabe Norwood with the jumper, that's good.
Nice shot there from Gabe. He has that ability. He actually kind of forgot that he had a jump shot for some time. But he definitely can hit, even I think long shots, definitely medium range.
That's true, partner. As Don Trollano trying to show off his range. That time no good. Stanley Pringle comes away with the rebound. Gabe Norwood now running the other way. Santi Santillan.
Mismatch.
Well, they hunted for it. They went for it. And oh, what a tip coming from Gabe.
Wow.
He's making that a habit here in Montalban.
Did you see how high he got? My goodness. For a guy that just announced he might retire, I don't know if we should believe him after that tip in again.
Well, you know what? He called it the last flight, but he's still flying. Here's CJ Perez trying to beat Calma in the interior. Oh, great move there from Calma. Just the right footwork.
You know who was the biggest, you know, guy cheering from the bench? It was Junmar.
Oh, yeah.
He loves to see what he's doing.
Let's take a look at this again. Wow. Let's take a look at JM Calma, though, because JM Calma, what great footwork there from JM. Mototo with a sharp cut. Jongson will give it to Mo. JM Calma working on Gabe Norwood, and Calma's having a very positive quarter here.
Quality minutes.
So Rainer Shine still trying to get the best out of Stanley Pringle. Sells for 3, and he gets it a fall. First three-pointer here for Stanley Pringle. Wami Chongson had to think twice about it. Then JM Calma with a miss from close range. Wami Chongson with an open perimeter J.
Wami's proven. And what a...
All right, so here's Jericho Cruz taking on Stanley Pringle. 29-26, still in favor of San Miguel Beermen, still looking for the first win of the conference. Here's Wami Chongson trying to work on assist.
What a move. What a move. Wami playing with such a high level of enthusiasm and confidence there.
Well, that shot was just like his name. Whammy.
Oops, oops.
Almost a double there. According to the referee, there was a touch. Touch for an opposing player, so that's why it wasn't counted as a double. Here's Wami Chongson.
It looks like Wami is really attacking his CCO defense.
Oh, he likes this matchup.
3 in a row. He's not backing down on this one, I'll tell you that.
Well, this is a team with character here. Talking about Rainer Shine, they are always up for a fight. As Jericho Cruz gets a nice floater.
Always in attack mode. That's a gutsy shot.
Well, right now the shooting hasn't been working out for both these teams, and so far the perimeter game has been in favor of the San Miguel Beermen as Jeron Deng calls back.
Note to self: everybody's shooting long. Now shoot extra long and just bank it.
Still a 9-point lead here for the San Miguel Beermen. Antonio Cisco goes in, attacks Rodney Brondial, and gets a nice floater to go.
That's just automatic. In today's game, you gotta have a floater. And he did that very well. Just dies on the rim right there. Very soft touch.
Especially if you're undersized, you have that floater. Jericho Cruz backing into Nokum, no good. John Clarito pitching it forward to Nokum. Nokum on the attack. And that time, Rainer Shine have re-emphasized this. Let's take a look at this again, partner.
Yeah, very quick outlet. He goes long. Didn't have to, but he does the reverse.
Forward to San Miguel Beermen. Miller, Rondial, Nantes Rosales shooting over Kenan Chongson. In, out, and in, finally. Oh, what a feed to Chongson in the corner. Great pass. Shot not quite there, though. As Kenan Chongson could not get to it, and Rondial gets an easy 2.
All of those shots that were seemingly falling last game, just not quite going down right now for Kalen.
Well, Rainer Shine, well, in that last game, saved best for last. Let's see if we're going to let it wait that long as well this time around. Here's Noko. That's going to be a turnover here. As CJ Perez will try to get the last say of this one. That's a 4-pointer, and CJ Perez gets that 4.
Look at how far he is away from the 4-point line. And it finds the bottom of the nylon. Doesn't even touch rim.
Thank you so much for joining us here on Pilipinas Live and on PBA Rush. As Rainer Shine gets us going first possession on the Karakot. There it gets a 3-ball, and they're going to be hoping that will continue from this point on.
Again, Karakot's the kind of guy who could really spread things out. That's 6 points in the ballgame for him now.
Marshall Lassiter, he doesn't look worse for wear despite having to exit the game a while ago after being hit on the nose. Jumar Fajardo lost the leather, and Gian Mamuyak is running the other way. Gian. Mamuyak attacking Marshall. Oh, he gets that. This again.
Yeah, look at this once again. Just goes in, gets hit left and right, and able to really...
Right now, it's only a 7-point gap between these two. CJ Perez wants to make it 10.
The hot hand in the first half.
Ball goes back to Rainer Shine anyway. Chris Porter.
Oh,
nice feed to Mamuyak.
What a dime. What a great pass there by Chris Porter, too. Phenomenal legs. Look at this. Nice. The way they draw it up like a UCLA backdoor cut.
Karakot up top. Karakot. Oh, attacking Jumar Fajardo. They give it to Kalen Chongson. Chongson Settles for the long jumper.
There you go. See? He's making those 17-footers. You don't necessarily have to go for 22, 23-footers. So just get it done. I mean, find a way. Remember, almost but not quite is not going to get you there.
Marshall. Oh, good block there coming from Santillan. With the Marshall again. Quick trigger three. Woo! Carapon. And that time, Porter couldn't collect the pass. They have the numbers here. Talking about the white shirts. Marshall Lassiter. Ball
Was
tap.
severely flagged by Coach Yang at the half. He noted how the Elasto Painters have been hesitating with their threes despite getting open looks. Meanwhile, on SMB's side, Coach Peter shared they asked the Beermen to sustain their transition defense.
Look at this again. Junmar Fajardo running the break like a guard. Watch the step, the body control. Then Junmar Fajardo. CJ Perez up top. Here's a pick coming from Rondial. CJ knocks Bo Belga. Oh, that's just good D from Big Bo.
CJ's playing.
So Gabe Norwood already with 4 points in this one. And CJ Perez gets to the ball.
He's so crafty, isn't he? He can just go right at you, and he'll still get around you, even if you know he's going to drive it.
Well, I think it's safe to say he has recovered from the grade 3 ankle sprain. Mamu knew that he missed. Gabe Norwood keeps it. Andre Carapon now. Last for a pick come from Keith Datu. Carapon attacking Junmar. Still nothing. So Noel has run dry here for Rain or Shine. Lassiter gets three. His second triple.
That was a confident stroke right there. And don't look now, but San Miguel has really blown this lead wide open. Up 20.
Keith Datu. Maybe that will get them going. 17-point lead still. Carito going inside. They needed that one.
Again, another fearless driving guy.
4:40 left here in quarter number 3. Marshall Lassiter. Oh, he's feeling it. Marshall for 3.
Bang. Bang, bang, bang from Mr. Lassiter. Wow, what a shot.
Well, Marshall Lassiter, you know what? He got hit in the nose a while ago. Now he's letting everyone know. But Adrian Nolcomb gets those 3 back. The thing is, if you're rain or shine, you're getting your shots, but you got to get stops. Here's Wami Chongson. Getting free of Stanley Pringle.
Look at this. Marshall saying, hey, don't give me 2 steps.
3-point shot. So big lead here, 71-55. Gunnar Clarito finding Stanley Pringle. Now Keith Dawson up top in rhythm. Gets at the ball.
That's, for me, one of the best stretch bigs. You're going to just not letting Junmar get to his spots.
Oh, Gabe Norwood. Oh, what a rebound from Nolcomb, but he throws it away to Chongson. 2-minute red shirt trying to get to it. CJ Perez with the easy finish.
Wow. Coast to coast, and that time without even a dribble.
Stanley Pringle left wide open for 3.
Hey, we got ourselves a ball game. It's 10 points.
Chris Porter in particular, he started on him. Almost a steal there. There's a mismatch somewhere. Can they find it? Give it to Gabe. Oh, and that's just a good block coming from Ronnie Brombian. Here's Don Trollano using the pick from Junmar. Oh, Wami Chongson, emergency shot. Nothing emergency about that, though.
Here we go again.
Wami Chongson trying to dance with Caracol. Junmar Fajardo left wide open for the J. That's good. Now, that's one of the shots that he didn't really get majority of the game.
That little free throw jumper.
But Gregorio has the support.
We are good now. We are in the game. Coach Chang was very encouraging in their last huddle heading into the 4th. But he warned Rain or Shine that SME is going to Junmar now, so everyone must box out before they leak out, and they should also ensure that everyone closes out on SMB's 3-point shooters. On offense, the Elasto Painters were instructed to do only 2 things: take open threes with no hesitation or go for the driving lane. Gentlemen.
Thank you so much for that report. That was Bel Gregorio. Well, they are in the game, definitely, talking about Rain or Shine, but then it has always gone back down to, can they stop San Miguel from scoring? Because Marshall Lassiter and the rest of San Miguel are in the mood.
It's tough. I mean, when you got a guy like Lassiter who's really waxing hot here in the second half, you got to figure out a way to stop him. And then when you do that, then Junmar's going to get even more open. So tough position right now, but let's see if they can pull it out.
CJ Perez trying to help San Miguel get their first win of the conference. What great denial work there coming from Adrian Nocum, by the way. But they left that guy open with a rare miss.
Yeah, thought for sure that was in.
Larito drives in for 2.
He's so tough. He's the kind of guy I'd love to play with and hate to play against.
Yeah.
You're just going to come out with bruises.
There's a lot of players like that in the league. Definitely one of them. Mami Chongson finding Junmar Fajardo. Fajardo. Oh, he took the 3 and he makes it.
Why not? That's what I always say. He's not really getting it down low. But that was wide open. Nice pass there by Gabe Norwood. Oh, and a miss by Porter.
So right now, all right, so CJ Perez here to inbound. Oh, turnover here. Adrian Nocum driving inside, an easy 2. And that's a 4-point play the hard way.
That was Studley.
Mami Chongson.
What a play.
Junmar Fajardo offering a pick here. CJ Perez runs into Porter. Now Mami Chongson against Adrian Nocum. 8 seconds on the shot clock to play with. And Mami Chongson gets the basket in 1.
That's a big time play coming from Whammy. They can't review it. They're stuck with the call that is on the court.
Whammy insisting that he dumped out. Cut out to Porter. Wide open is Nocum. Oh, well, that was a back corner shot. Doesn't happen very often.
Did. I thought I was seeing things, but that definitely hit the corner of the backboard. It was so left.
Yeah. CJ Perez. Oh, he's so tough to stop.
He's just playing a different game.
CJ Perez resetting here. Junmar against Chris Porter. And that's an easy look for Junmar.
That's the thing. When you're guarding
CJ Perez. Flip that up, and the ball will go back to CJ. He gives it back to Junmar Fajardo, who's left with an open basket. Cue for time as we take a look at the effort coming from CJ Perez. And of course, the open look Junmar had. He actually looked up and said, "Whoa, I'm open." Marshall. Let's to Junmar Fajardo working on Bobelka. And there it is, Junmar Fajardo. If you're Bo, what can you do?
Kareem Abdul-Fajardo on that one with the skyhook. Again, it's a tough situation. And, you know, again, the first half, Junmar wasn't really attacking like he usually does. But again, when it comes fourth quarter, the MVP style of play comes to the fore.
All right, now it's an 18-point lead. Rosales. Now Marshall. Sells for the leaning jumper, gets it back, and scores. 20-point lead yet again. Bench scoring has been good. Junmar Fajardo able to save that. The Marshall Lasser left wide open and going inside for 2.
You guys bumped me in the nose in the first half. I'm hitting you guys straight in the grill in the second.
Amuyak settles for the long 2 to get a shooter's bounce. 4:17 left in this one, but San Miguel so comfortable now. Almost at 100 points. And they're going to get, oh, I thought they were.
Rodney Brunjel, great job hustling down Cora, but he blew the layup.
Mamu gets that in. 18-point contest. And it will take a minor miracle for Rain or Shine to come back into this one. Especially with the way San Miguel has also been playing on the offensive end. Junmar. Bobelka right in front of him. Junmar Fajardo. Oh, the reverse falls.
Wow. On the defensive end, on the wing, which is unusual for a big as well. Look at this once again. Just catching Big Bo a little.
Left here in the fourth. Bobelka.
I haven't seen Bo look for a shot. Ooh.
And CJ
Here we go.
Perez.
This might be showtime. It was show layup. Yeah, for sure. I mean, dead last is not a good place to be, especially if you're San Miguel. You're not used to that at all.
Oh, no one is. Some people might think it's a glitch.
And now Rain or Shine, most likely.
Well, took a bump to the nose. And that bump to the nose woke him up. As Mantua scores in the interior. Mind you. But for San Miguel, it is finally a win after going 0-2 to start out the Philippine Cup. Mamu. Going at it. Basket and one. Too little too late here.
Yeah.
Miller trying to get going here. JM Calma, he has been such a positive player here for San Miguel because the quotient system still is in effect. JM Calma with a miss there. Belga. Oh, unable to get that. Here's Stanley Pringle now. Stanley. Remote out to right in front of him. He shoots and he scores.
Stanley looks good.
He looks great.
Expect a lot more playing time from him in the next games.
Miller. Couple dribbles and a basket. And the entire San Miguel bench so happy for Miller. Mantua unable to get that one to go.
And Calma goes up to try to nudge that ball loose. Big Bo Belga, not gonna happen.
Well, you know what, partner? They need every single basket. They gotta score. And Miller can't get it. So, either way, the San Miguel Beermen will take a big win against the Shine Elasto Painters. A needed win, considering just how terrible their 0-2 record looked.